Hey guys, what's up? I am back with another video. So in this video, we will be doing the speed test comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus versus the Oneplus 10 Pro, and both phones is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 SoC. We had 12 GB of RAM on the Oneplus versus a 8 GB on the S22 Plus. So on the back we have a triple cameras on both phones, and Samsung has a 50 megapixel f1.8 aperture with OIS main camera. Also we had 12 megapixel ultra wide and a 10 megapixel telephoto lens, which give you a 3x optical zoom with OIS. While on the another hand, and OnePlus has a 48 megapixel f1.8 aperture with OIS main camera as well. We have 50 megapixel ultra wide and 8 megapixel, which is a telephoto lens, which give you a 3.3x optical zoom with OIS. And the back on both phones is made up of Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the S22 Plus versus a Corning Gorilla Glass Victus on the OnePlus. And the frame of the OnePlus is made up of aluminium, while on the Samsung we have armor aluminium. So on the bottom we have a stereo speakers on both phones with no headphone jack. So I am very excited to see that how is the Galaxy S22 Plus is gonna stack up against the OnePlus 10 Pro in terms of apps opening speed. So Logos came up first, much faster on the S22 Plus, and S22 Plus as well as the OnePlus, both phones is running on Android 13, which has Samsung One UI 5 versus Oxygen OS version 13. So the OnePlus is slightly faster when it comes to booting up. And guys, now let's talk about the displays between these devices. And S22 Plus has a 6.6 inch Full HD Plus Dynamic AMOLED LTPO 120Hz refresh rate with Infinity O display on the center, as you can see, while OnePlus has a 6.7 inch Quad HD Plus AMOLED with LTPO 120Hz refresh rate. Also we have Infinity O display, which is on the left hand side. Also on the display on the OnePlus, it is a curved display, so it looks more premium over the Samsung, which has a flat display. So guys, everything is closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. So phone dialer, very similar. So next on the list is the settings, and that one faster on the OnePlus. So now let's go to the display on both phones. So we have LTPO 120Hz in both phones, the Amazon shopping with same Wi-Fi network, and that one it is very similar. So now let's see scrolling, and that is absolutely smooth, same here as well. So now check out some games application. Now let's start off with the Candy Crush Saga, very similar performance. And now let's see Instagram, slightly faster on the Samsung. And now let's see Pinout, very similar. And now let's open Snapchat, little faster on the Samsung. And now let's see Spotify, little faster on the OnePlus. Subway Surfer, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 on both phones, so very similar performance, which is expected. Let's see Temper 2. Temper 2 is slightly faster on the S22 Plus, because on the OnePlus we have some downloading issue. And now let's see PUBG Mobile, Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 on both phones is perform very similar, which is expected. So you can see OnePlus is slightly faster. Also in that game we have smooth graphics with excellent frame rate on both phones, no 90 fps even on the OnePlus. So now let's opening up the Twitter, that one faster on the OnePlus. So now let's open Zedge on both phones, and that one it is faster on the OnePlus. So you can see both phones is perform very similar, which is expected. So last one, launching the cameras on both phones. Default camera application, let's see which one is faster. That is very similar. So now let's look at the front facing camera, and the selfie camera, it is more better on the Samsung S22 Plus. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am seeing for Samsung internet on the Galaxy S22 Plus versus a Chrome on the OnePlus. So now let's open wikipedia.org. Very similar performance. Scrolling feels really smooth. Same thing with zooming in and out. So now let's open this, and scrolling feels again absolutely smooth. Next on the list is apple.com. Slightly faster on the OnePlus. Scrolling absolutely smooth, as you can see, no jitters, anything like that. So now check out RAM management on both phones, and the Galaxy S22 Plus has a 8GB of RAM while OnePlus has a 12GB of RAM. So phone dialer still there. Settings, Amazon shopping, Candy Crush Saga, see Instagram, pinout, Snapchat, Spotify, Subway Surfer, Temper 2, and now let's see PUBG. You can see both phones is perform very similar in the RAM measurement as well. So now let's see Twitter, Zedge, and last we're back to the internet browser where we left, as you can see. And guys, what I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that, and the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus and the OnePlus, both phones is perform surprisingly very similar in system-based application as well as in games, because we have a similar Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 on both phones. Also in terms of the RAM wise, in that area both phones also is perform excellent in the RAM management, not a single refresh on both phones. Also now let's talk about the battery sizes. So the OnePlus has a 5000 mAh battery size with 80 watt fast charging support. Yes, in the box we also get 80 watt fast charger, while with the Samsung we have 4500 mAh battery size with a 45 watt fast charging support. Who does not get any charger with the Samsung, and both phones also support wireless charging as well as reverse wireless charging. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this video. So do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel for daily tech videos like this, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.